Casting Plague here, everyone, doing a react to slapped hams, creepy videos that will test your nerve. So if you want to have your nerve tested, check out slapped hams.
Sometimes the most creepy videos are filmed when it's least expected. That certainly seems to be the case with this clip that Instagram user orache.id captured at her school. The eerie footage opens up with
It's just a girl and something's jumping up at the window. It's not very good footage, but we'll
the
continue.
teenage girl singing in a room. Although she appears to be alone, there are still voices that can be heard in the area. However, they do sound like the typical voices of teenagers talking in the hallways. The video only captures about half her face, and the slanted angle allows for viewers to catch a glimpse of a mirror in the background. If you look closely, there seems to be an eerie face reflected in the mirror that's moving on its own. Eventually, something startles the girl, who then runs screaming from the room.
Alright, here we go. So, the good part. Let's get to this good part.
While it's unclear what actually spooked the girl, her reaction certainly seems genuine. That, coupled with the eerie face seen in the mirror, definitely makes this one
Alright, you don't really get to see anything, even in the reflection of her eye that I could tell. But something freaked her out.
seriously creepy video.
We'll see what's next, eh? Alright, where are we? Train tracks. Ugh, love creepy train tracks. Let me know if you love creepy train tracks, graveyards, stuff like that. Let me know what your favourite creepy place is.
Creepy video on our list shows footage that was supposedly captured somewhere in Russia. As the clip begins, we immediately see an intensely glowing ball of light right in the middle of a railroad track.
Here it goes, watch. Boom. Look at that.
And even though it's broad daylight, the orb has an absolutely commanding presence.
It's aliens with a laser doing the thing humans do with their cats, I swear. That's what it is. But no, that is bright as. It's like plasma.
Well, I don't think so. I think
The footage appears to have been captured from the back carriage of a train. The ball of light stays close behind while appearing to intermittently vary its speed. Then, just as it's about to touch the train, it seems to fall back before once again attempting to catch up.
boom. Boom. Does it get pushed away again? I guess.
Several theories have attempted to explain this bizarre anomaly. Everything from lights reflecting off the inside of the train's windows to energy surges, ball lightning, and even supernatural.
That's kind of what I was saying. It seems like a very plasmable sort of look, but those movements are a bit controlled, in my opinion. Just, yeah. Never know. Science is fun, is it not?
Natural and extraterrestrial origins. However, it seems that a definitive explanation has yet to be confirmed. What do you think this mysterious ball of light could be, and why does it keep following the train? Love to hear your theories on this one in the comments section below.
Same. I want to hear some people say it's aliens. Please. Alright, next is
Shows footage from a Ring doorbell security camera. With the advent of modern technology, it's become extremely easy to monitor one's home while out and about, or, more likely in this case, safe inside at night. Since their use has become more common, they've helped to deter and solve many robberies and other crimes. However,
once again, locks will only keep the innocent out. A criminal will get in no matter how many locks you have.
it seems that the footage caught on this particular occasion doesn't show a potential thief. The camera is positioned facing the street. There are a few cars parked along the side and all seems quiet. However, from the right side of the screen, a shadowy figure begins to take shape. It almost looks like the visage of a human who's wearing a hoodie of some kind, looking towards the ground as they walk. Although they don't approach the house, it's easy to see that
Yeah, but they're transparent. Like, you can see through them. The legs are just as misty. Like I said, it's either, they got some spirits on that street, or the camera's just getting, like a memory image imprint, and it's just relaying it over and over sometimes. This may have been the first, or it's time. Continue.
The figure is transparent. As the figure passes, you can clearly see the cars through its body.
Yep.
Then, just as the ghostly figure reaches the opposite side of the screen, it seems to vanish into thin air.
So yeah, it's a bit misty, that one. Alright, what's this next one here? We've got a building, lightning storm looking thing.
Sky as an ominous storm is brewing.
Oh,
From the audio, it seems that a group of people...
I see, that's some David Copperfield or Chris Angel, or, you know, that freaky mind freak. That's what that is. Unless, it's something else, but that's pretty cool. I'd be amazed. Let's check this out. Does it actually get struck?
People have gathered in the nearby area. The camera then zooms in on a strange black shape hovering near one of the buildings.
Strange black shape. It's obviously the figure of a human being, and that lightning is going to town on them.
As the footage stabilizes, it soon becomes apparent that the shape looks like a human being levitating in mid-air. Suddenly, 2 bolts of lightning appear to hit the figure in quick succession, creating a fleeting, eerie glow. The crowd screams as the hovering figure is struck again several more times. It almost appears as though the person could actually be summoning the light.
Clear picture, figure, silhouette being struck by lightning. Chris Angel. One of them magicians. But that is pretty cool. Either of what it is pretty freaking cool. Alright, let's see what else we got, because that drags on a little bit. Some people looking up at the sky. What are they
Company
looking at?
CBS. The footage opens up showing what appears to be a trio of 3 white orbs set against the backdrop of a clear blue sky.
That they are.
As the camera holder focuses in on the object at the top, it soon becomes apparent that the orb actually consists of 3 smaller objects that are similar in appearance.
These videos are seeming a lot more like videos that should be in a Aliens Real or Not sort of thing. Maybe not the ghost missed one on the person's doorbell camera, but these here seem to be more Aliens Real episodes. But they are testing my nerve.
The objects swirl through the sky, all the while maintaining their close proximity to one another. They spin in a circle, almost as if in a practiced pattern. Then as the footage continues, they begin to form a straight
Or a synchronized pattern.
line, before starting to spread further out from each other.
Yeah, the 2, 3 balls of light just silhouetting and dancing around and then going straight. So, like I said, that seems to be more of a, aliens. Alright, where are we at now? Let's see, number 1.
To the YouTube channel Refried Minds.
Ghost figure caught in a cemetery or filmed in a cemetery. So let's have a look at this.
The videographer was originally hired to film a Confederate war memorial ceremony at the historic Cedar Hill Cemetery in Suffolk, Virginia. However, he soon discovered that there was much more going on behind the scenes at this graveyard than meets the eye. The grounds are the final resting place for several soldiers who fought in the American Civil War, and some believe that their restless spirits still haunt the grounds to this day.
It is a cemetery, and there is definitely a higher probability of a lot of different energies there.
To record the service alongside the graves of soldier James Jasper Phillips and his wife, the videographer inadvertently
See.
managed to capture something rather chilling.
Got a soldier
If you
in
look to the right
background.
of the footage, you can see what
Yeah, it is. He's got his arms on his chest.
appears to be the ghostly form of a Confederate soldier watching on.
But what happens is, because it could just be a person in the background paying respect.
As several viewers have noted, he looks as though he's performing a standing salute, with his hat clasped in one hand covering his chest. While many agree that the figure does indeed look like a soldier, some at the side of their death, or as in this case.
Alright, well, looks like that was it. I know that lightning magic dude floating near the building was pretty sweet. So, that was a bit testing. Orbs, that should have been more of an aliens real video. Everything else was pretty cool though. Bit better than the last one, so hopefully that all goes well. We'll just end it right there. Castian Plague saying, hope you enjoyed this and subscribe, that'd be great.